Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing. You can follow my personal social media at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.
Big fight fans, Fino Boxing fans here. Undefeated prospect, Zayas. We're in Miami, bro. Just honestly, a few days away from the big fight, June 12th on ESPN. Full crowd capacity. How was Cap more than anything?
Man, camp was great. 5 weeks of hard work, dedication. I'm ready to put on a show come June 12th. Don't miss it on ESPN Plus. We're leaving no doubt of why I'm number one and why I should be prospect of the year. And I'm ready. I'm ready to get the victory.
Is that the goal for you to be the ESPN prospect of the year?
100%. That's the goal for this year, being the prospect of the year. This is going to be my third fight of the year. I'm ready to do at least 3 more after this one. And I just can't wait. I just can't wait to, stay active and keep winning.
Yeah, did you try to work on something on the camp this time around? Top ranks continue to work on as well. You mentioned the third fight in only a few months. What did you,
Well, this camp we have different styles. In my last 3 camps, they've been different type of fighters. This time we got an aggressive fighter that likes to come forward, like to throw a lot of punches. So we've been working on the combinations that are gonna stop him from coming forward, that are gonna make him rethink about coming forward. And again, just don't miss a Saturday night. I'm gonna put on a show.
Now you mentioned you're taking on a guy who's a lot of experience. 13-3, 11-3. I apologize. What have you seen from him on tape? And what do you think? You see any weaknesses, any holes that you could exploit on fight night?
Oh yes, 100%. We've seen a lot of weaknesses. We've been working on those during camp. We've had great sparring sessions, great sparring partners. He's a tough fighter. He's a tough fighter. His last 2 fights came to 2 prospects. And he gave them a hell of a fight, and I'm not expecting nothing less for Saturday night. But I'm also prepared to anything that that comes that night, and I worked hard. I worked hard to put on a show and to get the victory.
Now, Xander, there's a lot of pressure on you. 18 years old, coming from Puerto Rico as well, being signed, the youngest signed with Top Rank. Do you feel any pressure on that? Having all these people, all this pressure, all these eyes on you?
Well, I wouldn't say pressure. I do believe it's a responsibility. I got to train hard. I got to stay focused. But that's just part of my job. That's just part of what I got to do. It doesn't matter how old I am. As long as I stay dedicated, as long as I stay focused and true to myself and true to the people that love me and that is around me, I'll be good.
What do you find most difficult? Obviously, you were in high school being a professional fighter. How does that work out, knowing that you got to put in the work in school, you got to put in the work at the gym? How were you able to balance that and get your diploma?
Well, that was something that I promised my mother from day one, since we talked about signing pro. And the timing is just training in the afternoon. I started going homeschool once I signed, so it was training in the morning, then school in the afternoon. Then some other days it was school in the morning, then training in the afternoon. But that never changes. The hard work, the dedication was always 100%, and we made it work.
Now obviously you're at the welterweight division. You're still 18 years old, still growing. Do you yourself maybe continue competing for a world title at 147, or do you think just your frame alone is gonna have to somewhere at 154, maybe at 160?
I wish that I could stay for 147 to my first world title, but I don't know if that would be the case. Like you said, I'm still growing. I'm still 18 years old. I'm still expanding, muscle-wise, height-wise, and I just wish that I could stay at 147 for my first world title.
So you're gonna try to basically make it work, figure out a way. Stay at 147,
100%.
Title before you move up to 155.
Well, that's the plan. The plan is to maybe stay here for the longest that we can. Once I don't feel comfortable making the weight, I know we will make the adjustments. I work with a great team, perfecting athletes. They work with me, my team, and once it's the right time to make the jump to 154, I know we will make that decision.
Obviously, 147 is stepping talent. 154 just as much. 160, 168, 175. Man, do you see yourself being that guy at each weight class? As you move up.
100%. My work ethic, my dedication, my team, they support me. They know what I bring to the table, and I'm just ready to keep training. Stay focused and keep winning fight after fight. Keep growing as a fighter. And just getting better each time I get in the ring.
I know recently you did an interview with Telemundo Sports, and you mentioned that that matchup that you would love to see between you and Canelo down the line, man. Do you really see yourself fighting Canelo 168, 168?
I hope so. I hope that's something that come true. That will be a dream that will come reality if it happens. He's somebody that I look up to, somebody that I respect as a fighter and as a person. But down the line, that will be a battle between Puerto Rico and Mexico. That will be big in the future.
Who do you think is gonna get him first, you or Edgar Berlanga?
Well, it depends. I think Edgar is gonna get him first because he got that, he's in that weight class already, and he's closer to a world title than I am. But still, we both gonna get the victory for Puerto Rico and bring the glory back.
Talk about that friendship between you and Edgar. I mean, every time I see you guys on IG Live, you have that good chemistry.
Yeah.
Obviously, both of you guys being from Puerto Rico background and being born in Brooklyn, obviously Puerto Rican as well. A lot of eyes in Puerto Rico. Obviously,
100%.
You two.
Yes.
How do you guys handle that friendship and how is it just as a fighter?
Edgar is just a great dude. Outside the ring, he's just a great person, very, very humble. His family is very, very humble, very respectful. Last time we were in camp, we were in fight week together. So it was amazing having him and learning from him and helping each other to get better. He's just a great dude, great friend of mine, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for him.
Have you guys had that conversation with the guys from Puerto Rico down the line when you guys are capturing those balls?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have that. I have that conversation with everybody, but with him because he's close to me. We've gotten really close in the past couple months. I think we did have that conversation, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing to think about that. 3 years ago, at least me, I wasn't a pro. I wasn't thinking about going pro at such a young age. And being here, being in the position that I am today, it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to him.
Yeah, obviously you didn't mention your age. I mean, there's always talk about you going to the Olympics, but obviously I think you made the right choice now with with the age difference.
Yes.
If anything, you would have gone pro to like 2024.
100%. I would have to wait for 2024, and seeing what's going on right now, I think we made the right decision. Right now, they don't even know if they're having the Olympics this year. So I think we made the right decision, and here I am today, 8-0.
Yeah, definitely 8-0, moving up on the ranks. Now, lastly, why do people got to tune in June 12th on ESPN Plus? It's going to be on the support stages on every card. Just talk about that.
And people should tune in on ESPN Plus this June 12th because I will show that I'm the #1 candidate to win Prospect of the Year, and I will leave no doubt. That I got the skills to get me to the next level, and I will get the victory.
Now, lastly, if I could get just some quick thoughts, Manny Pacquiao, 42 years old. I mean, he can, definitely.
That's a legend.
Yeah,
that's a legend.
Fighting narrow span. What do you make of that?
Man, that's gonna be a great fight. I think I have Manny Pacquiao winning that fight. Manny Pacquiao is athletic. At 42 years old, he still moves like he's 20. He still has the speed, the power, and I think he's gonna give Errol Spence a good fight. And I believe he's going to win.
So you're picking Manny Pacquiao?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
What do you see in Manny that, obviously, he had a great fight against Keith Thurman, but do you think for what you saw in that fight gives you the confidence?
100%. I mean, he's been doing it for so long. 8 times world champion. Man, he's just been doing it for so long. It's something that you don't lose. It's something that, when you're athletic, when you have what it takes to be at the highest level, you could do it for however long you want to do it, and I think he's that guy.
Now, what do you make of? There's a little dilemma between boxing fans. Who has the best legacy between him and Floyd Mayweather? Obviously, Floyd Mayweather's fighting Logan Paul for exhibition fight. Manny Pacquiao, division world champion. He did lose against Mayweather, but who has the legacy, the better legacy?
Well, I think it depends on how you look at it. I think if you're a Pacquiao fan, you will go for Pacquiao. If you're a Floyd fan, you will go for Floyd. In this case, I'm a Pacquiao fan more than Floyd, so I will go with Pacquiao. But it just depends on how you look at it.
Did you ever see yourself fighting on YouTuber? Do you have someone in mind?
Man, no, not right now. I'm focused on my boxing career, getting to accomplish all my goals, becoming an undisputed world champion, getting Prospect of the Year this year, and then after, when I retire, when I accomplish everything that I want to accomplish in boxing, then I think about what's the next step.
Exactly. Now, speaking of exhibitions, you're a big fan of Miguel Puerto. I was there when you met him in Miami here.
Yes.
Canelo fight week. He's fighting Romano Marquez. A fight, honestly, should
A fight, yeah.
At least we get an exhibition, man. What do you want to see from Miguel Cotto that night?
And I want to see if Miguel Cotto, you know, after the years that he took off from boxing, he's still the same. He's still got that nasty left hook to the body. If he can still, you know, box and slip punches. I want to see him. I want to see him win. I mean, even though it's an exhibition match, I want to see him look good.
Now, Miguel Cotto is a legend in the sport, legend in Puerto Rico. But you know, put it into words, being a Puerto Rican, looking up to him. You know, how big of Miguel Cotto is in the island?
Man, Miguel Cotto in the island is somebody really, really loved and important to the people of Puerto Rico, and it just means a lot, you know, that I had the chance to grow up watching him and seeing him succeed and being a world champion and bringing the glory to Puerto Rico.
Now we see you rocking that Aloha time. Is that your shirt?
No, that's from my boy from Cali, Aloha Time. Aloha Time Boxing Gym. They in San Francisco. Mike Basil and Bruno. Shout out to you guys for the shirt. Shout out to the gym, and they've been great. They've been great.
Do you have a new fit for this fight? I don't usually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The shirts are dropping with FT War really soon. Stay tuned to all my social medias. You can find me at Xander Zayas in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And the shirts are dropping really soon. This one is very important. Make sure you get yours because it means a lot. It will mean a lot.
Xander, thank you so much for the time. We'll see you
Thank you.
on ESPN Plus June 12th.